everyone, it is me, Moon Girl here, and today I'm playing this game called Mermaid Splash Passion Festival. Well, I already got the ending, but since my camera or my phone decided to be a little bee and just die on me in the middle of it, so I had to delete it and stuff, and yeah. And so on, we begin. Let's start. Would you like to skip the intro? Yes.
As long as I stay focused, I'm sure I can win. Let's work hard! What should you do this week?
Okay, so last time we got CC ending, and I don't know what ending I have. I think I have the Angie ending, but I don't remember how to get it, so I think Art Club? Yeah, let's do that.
I'll go to Art Club with Angie this week.
I'm gonna skip all through this crap. Skip. Yep. Angie's. Okay, already know this part. Yeah, I don't care. I just got really upset because I said something really mean! Art Club? We'll go to Art Club again. Cici enters the clubroom again, ready for the next step in her artistic environments. Making art her true passion won't be easy, but will be worth it.
Yeah, I'm ready!
She starts by preparing her canvas. It's the biggest one she ever worked with, which is a bit deviant. Regardlessly, Cici has her sketches and she feels prepared. The first stroke of pencil to canvas are so exciting that she can feel her heart pounding.
I never knew art could be so thrilling or so scary. Yikes!
As the sketches starts to fill the canvas more, the final idea starts to become more clear to Cici. And yet,
I'm already feeling kind of sore. Staying focused for hours at a time is harder than I thought, especially because I'm going to have to start blocking in color soon.
Hold on.
Maybe I should check out my club's mate progress. After all, a little break never hurt nobody.
Cici spends time looking over all of her club's mate wonderful artwork. She looked over towards where Angie usually sits. She absent today.
She must be working from home, huh? But Cici don't let it get to her. She swims idly around the club room, looking at these others' work. How are two artists? I need to out mopping around. I need to quit mopping around and catch up!
She spends the rest of the week blocking in color for her painting. She makes decent progress, but actually still has a lot of work to do.
Oops, guess we'll have to pick up the pace a little soon.
At the end of the week, her painting is about halfway there. Even so, she's sure at the pace it will be more than done in the time for the Passion Festival.
All I have to do is keep coming back here and working hard. You can do it, Cici!
Cici's not winning yet, but soon she's sure she will be soon.
As long as I keep working hard.
She spends some time looking at art books and getting inspiration.
Oh, you can really see the improvement as the years go on, like I'm watching the artists evolve. Maybe I should try to paint something small even day. I want to be able to track my progress too. Gosh, I should really make some plans today while everyone has time off. I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend.
Angie. And yeah, we already know because last episode I sort of skipped the part where, like, you know.
What should I do this week?
Our club. She's entered the club room, ready to show her progress to her club mates. She asked everyone to gather around and tell what they think. The class likes how the painting is going so far in general, but they all still feel something is lacking. The teacher remarks that maybe Cece is too tense while painting, which surprised her. They wonder out loud if Cece isn't motivated by the subject of her painting, which really bums Cece out.
Did I choose the wrong passion? I love painting, but I wonder if...
Cece sits in front of her painting, feel utterly lost as to what to do next. As Cece paints this, Andrew approaches her with advice. Hey Cece, can I talk to you for a sec?
Huh? Sure.
For the first week, like, whenever I looked over, well, it's like you were always pretty serious. Not that it's bad to be serious, I just got worried that, like, maybe you were painting something you thought would be good instead of trying to paint what you wanted to. Does that make sense?
I guess. But aren't they the same thing? Of course I wanna paint something good.
It's different. With creative stuff, you gotta, like, follow your heart. Otherwise, there's no point. You know, like, you got excited about this comment I've been doing? Imagine how you feel if you made it about that instead.
Angie.
Now that I said it out loud, it's not like I'm solid fan or something. Sorry, not what I meant to do.
No, it's a great idea! You're a genius! I totally want to paint a card for your comment. Is that be okay with you?
It already has a cover, but an eternal one would be cool.
Yeah! I seriously love to collab with you, Angie! We should have just planned this from the start!
Well, there's no consistency for group submission in the festival, so we'll still have to be solo. But if you really like the idea, then yeah, you have my permission to paint my characters.
Thank you. I'll make us something we can both be super duper proud of.
Go for it, Cece. Dripping with motivation, Cece wastes no time scribbling her old paintings, going over the canvas in white paint, giving Cece the feeling of a fresh start. Rather than be sad about her mistakes, she resolves herself to see it how it truly is. Not a mistake, but rather a new beginning. There's no time to feel bad about lost times. It's time to move forward! She made a promise to herself. That she knows she will fulfill.
Passion Festival, just you wait! Susie's coming for you!
With that, Susie darts up ton of ideas and a eternal cover for Angie's comment. After settling on one idea, Cece quickly sketches it onto the canvas. She spends the rest of the week blocking in colors and is surprised to find that she got even further than her last try in less time. Hold on. God, my vision.
Just that inspire for ya!
She ends the week filled with fiery passion. Passion event! She takes some time to sketch and notice how much she improved.
Wow, did I really draw hands like that before? And what's with the same pose every time? It's like I can finally draw the way I wanted. And it comes out good. I gotta post some of these online. Whatever shall I do with my Saturday? I think I know. I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend. Angie.
Angie comes over again, but this time she looks a little down. It's not good enough. Nothing good is enough, Cece. God. I need some glasses or something.
Oh, now, what's wrong? What's not good enough?
My heart. I don't know everything. Girl, what do you mean you don't know anything? You're an artistic. Why don't you mean you don't know anything? I don't know if I can finish my Andy comic in the time for the Passion Festival. I feel useless.
I thought you were making good progress. Did something happen?
I keep staring over it and scraping panels like I'm just not happy with anything I'm making right now.
Oh no, Angie! Art block's hitting pretty hard, huh?
I know I just have to push past it, but like,
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, you got your own stuff to do. I don't want to be a burden.
Okay, well, I'll help you try to figure out the source of the bad feelings then.
I'm educable.
You are not.
I'm a crappy artist.
Really? Really? You call yourself a crappy artist? Come on! Angie, listen! I know drawing is the most difficult thing on earth. People know this, but that doesn't mean you should have the right to give up, you know? Trust me, I almost give up too. But still, I still try as hard as I can. No matter how hard it is, don't give up something that has got you in the way, okay? Be happy with your got from now, Angie. Don't be upset about the mistake you have made. I still believe you have art skill. You have art in your soul. Don't let that happen again. You understand me, Angie? Because I believe you are a passionate, beautiful artist. And hell, even your art is more beautiful than I am.
Sorry, I just want to point that out because I feel bad for Angie already. First I insulted her art, and now she started insulting herself. But you know what? I'm not letting that crap happen. I will make the day no matter how hard it is. Mark my words, world. Letting my artist is better and beautiful. God, Maxim, my God.
You ain't!
I can't get the style I'm imagining. Girl, it's okay! You need to learn the style! Trust me, it happened before to me, and I bet it happened to all the artists. That doesn't mean you should give up! Jesus!
And what's all his hat?
Angie mouthfully drifts over to her bag and pulls out a single volume of manga. She can immediately see what parts Angie inspired by. I want to draw like this, but I still have so far to go.
Angie, I like your art because it's yours. Please don't feel like you have to copy something else for it to be what you want.
It's not like I want to copy it exactly. It's just things about it that I know I'm weak at. Everyone can tell. They're judging me. They're probably not, but still. Looking at this, like, really magnify what I can't do, I guess. Sorry, I've been thinking about this non-stop. Now that the deadline's closer closing in, I'm panicking. I know I'm just panicking, but I came here anyways.
Probably because you know your good pal, Cece would say just the right thing to kick you back into your gear.
Yeah.
Who cares if yours? not as good as some other artists. You're always saying you gotta put your heart into your work, or else what's the point, right?
I did say something like that, I guess.
So don't worry what people might think of it, and just make it. You still want to, right?
Yeah, you're right, Cece. I should be trying to enjoy my idea and put all my heart into it. Yeah.
Besides!
Oh,
No! Your art style is beautiful. You're only the main reason I entered drawing.
that means a lot.
Your art is seriously like as beautiful as your heart. Even that's really corny to say.
Oops. Suddenly, Cece made things a little awkward. They both spend a moment recovering from embarrassment. Hold on! Gotta charge my phone! Dang, I hate this. Sorry, you're gonna hear some really loud noises here. Ah! Jesus. Trying not to make it too loud. Passing through all the loudness. And into the bed we go. Yes, that's right. Into the bed we go. Let's see. See if I can't find it. Oh, doesn't matter though. Anyways. Thanks, Cece. You're so good to me.
Of course! Now let me be your assistant for the weekend. You got pages to finish, right?
Hold on. Yeah. Andy and Cece dive into Precision more mod and spend the next few hours making progress on Angie's comic. Cece has a good time helping Angie's ink the pages, filling all the spots Angie marked as needed. Its intentions worked, but they always just been happy to be in each other's company. Fun event! Angie is still feeling a bit spooked by her deadline for the festival. You've been working toward this goal just about every day, haven't you? You'll make it. Thanks. I know. I probably will.
And you definitely will. Just remember, you always got me to be your assistant when you need it.
Thanks, Cece. That does make me feel better. She gives Angie lots of pets. It's nice to be able to comfort someone you care for. The week is over! One more week until the Passion Festival. Oh boy.
It's the final stretch! I feel I can do anything! What should I do this week?
Art club! Duh! She enters the club room, ready to finish her painting for the festival. Seeing the classroom and everyone in it for the last week before the festival fills Cece with creative kind of orslog.
To think, only a few weeks ago, this was just another place I hung out. But now, it's a place where I changed my life. I'm getting so sentimental already. The festival hasn't even happened yet.
Sent in for work, it only takes Cece about 3 days to finish it. When she finished, it's so far the best thing she ever done.
Yes, this is it! I can do it!
Exactly, Cece asked the club to look over her painting one last time. Everyone agrees it's much better than the last one, and they can't feel and see Cece loves in this new place. The teacher congratulates Cece on a job well done. Cece's absolutely beaming. Of course, her clubmates still suggest a few fixes, but they're all minor. Cece appreciates their help. Calmly and carefully, Cece puts the final touches on her painting and admires it. As she does this, Angie approaches her. So, how do you feel, Cece?
Very accomplished. Like, I set out to do this thing, and actually got it done. It's the first time I ever felt like this.
Yeah, it's a lot more than like most people can say.
Thanks for helping me along the way, Angie. I wouldn't be here without you.
Glad I could help keeping you motivated. The hard work was all on you. Plus, I got some sweet fan art out of this. Not a bad idea. Bad deal.
Fan art? Come on. I'm definitely at least a collaboration with you.
Well, yeah, of course. Your name is in the credits and everything.
I was just teasing you a little.
Well, Cece, I know that. I'll make sure to spend you a ton of free comments. Okay? Copies, okay? It's the least I can do.
Angie, thank you! That sounds wonderful.
Yeah. She's really glad to have someone like Angie in her life. And she's sure Angie feeling the same. She grateful art could bring them so much closer together. Finally, after all this time, after 4 long weeks of hard work, she had done it. She had finished a painting and was now ready to enter it in the Passion Festival. She felt so proud of her. Sorry about that. She felt so proud of herself for all of her hard work. She felt unbeatable. She done it. She finally settled on a true passion for herself.
I did it. Good job, me. You're amazing.
Cece carefully prepared a frame for her drawing, painting, and wraps it in a persimmon.
That should keep it safe for the festival.
Tuck it under her arm. She accesses the class club room. As she does this, she looks back at her clubmates and says,
"Thank you, everyone. I couldn't have done this without you. I'll see you next week as a winner in the Passion Festival." Passion event.
Angie asked to make some original characters with Cece. My girl has like a gem on her chest that like change color based on her mood, so everyone always know how she feels. And because she can never like lie about her feelings, she's like has all these issues making friends since her true colors always show. But the people who want to be friends with her are always really shallow anywhere because they only love that she's a famous swordsman.
Wow, that's cool. Mine, she likes to eat a lot and has really long and pretty hair.
We should give her a tragic backstory.
Sure. How about, she got food poison from her favorite food once?
Well, that wasn't as tragic as I was thinking, but she's your character, so cool.
This is my last chance to relax before the Passion Festival. The month went by so fast. I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend.
Angie! Come on, we need to see Angie. Angie shows up at his place as she excited as ever. Cece, it's finished!
You got it done? You're incredible, Angie!
Cece happily dives into the final verse of her best friend's comic. Seeing the panel she helped out with calls forth memories of last weekend, and reading it to completion fills Cece with emotion.
Sorry, take this away from me. I'm getting teary.
Is it that bad?
I'm dying over it, Angie.
It's good, right? Typically honest, the story is a bit cliche, and Cece can tell where Angie rushed the art in order to focus on the color panels. But it was something Angie put her heart into, so of course Cece wouldn't change a single thing about it. Cece, are you gonna cry for real? Cut it out! You would make me tear up too!
I can't help it! It's like I'm holding a little piece of you. Thinking about how hard you worked to make this real just made me feel so proud.
You're too sentimental.
You're crying too, Anne, aren't you?
That's beside the point. And he suddenly grabs Cece by the hands. Cece?
What's all this about?
Shush, I just wanted to say, it means a role to me. That you're always like, holding me out.
It's what friends are for. You have me out pretty often, too.
But I'm a lot more fussy. I know I am. So I'm deciding this coming to you.
Angie!
They both still a bit teary and can't stop giggling. And that's when, in a moment of evaluation, Andy removes her mask. Wait, what? Oh my God. Cece, ever since we met in our stupid high school art class, you were like always so kind to me. It's like you were really looking into my heart, my soul, or which is all I ever wanted. She's a bit over dramatic, but Cece can't help thinking how cute Angie's is right now. And now, I want the opportunity to see more deeply into yours as well. And I don't know. I know I'm being really embarrassed right now.
Yeah.
But Cece.
Yeah?
Would you want to be girlfriends? Yes! Ship! Oh my God! Ship! Yes! 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 Oh my God! Oh my God! They came out now! Ship! Cece can barely contain herself. She leans forward, closer, the distance between them, planting a big kiss on Angie's scary lips. Cece, Angie tensed slightly before relaxing as she returned Cece's kiss. She feels like she's on fire, and she is so cute. She never realized how much she wanted to do this before. So that's a yes?
Of course that's a yes, silly!
I was just making sure. Thanks, Cece. I'm really happy.
Oh, sorry. Me too. I can't believe we haven't done that before. We'll have to make up for the last time with a date.
A date? Cece holds Angie's hand in her own as she speaks to her.
Yeah, a date! How about the Passion Festival?
Oh, that sounds awesome. Well, totally get some inspiration for the new story done that.
Haha, I thought we could just eat food too. Together or something, but that's good too.
Yeah. See, the excitement for the Passion Festival was now a double. She'd been enter a contest for the first time and have her new girlfriend, Angie, by her side, cheering her on. They will rule the festival together, hand in hand.
Fun event!
Angie spent the night at Cece's, feeling especially talkable. So, after that, they banished from their kingdom, but the princesses have everything they're we to find the Angela's witch. What do you think, Cece?
Huh? Yeah, that sounds great!
Are you passing out? We're going to plan up to chapter 2 so far.
I'm sorry. I'm really excited. But it's also 4 in the morning.
That's fair. I always lost track of time when we make something together. So they get to the eldest witch inn. The festival starts tomorrow.
Yes! Date is spent. Finally! The Passion Festival has arrived! After a long month of planning, it's finally time to put everything, Cece!
Oh, crap. Ah! After a long month of planning, it's finally time to put everything Cece has worked towards to good use. Cece proudly swims to the sign-up area for the art contest, carrying her finishing painting, wrapped in safety and peppermint. As she unwraps her artwork and puts it on for display, Angie, among the rest of the entrance, she's feeling extremely confident. Her category has some stuff competition, but Cece didn't spend this whole month honing her skills for nothing. With everything in order, Cece can do nothing more than wait. While she waits for judging to wrap up, she swims by everyone else in interest. She recognizes the styles of her classmates, especially Angie's, and wonders how they're all feeling. Almost on cue, Angie approaches her. Hey, buddy. Feeling nervous?
Maybe a little bit. But honestly, I'm not feeling nearby as nervous as I thought it'd be.
Whoa! I'm impressed. This is my third time or fourth time entering, and I'm still super nervous.
Oh gosh, is it really that strange? I guess maybe I'm just not afraid of what might happen if I lose because I finally found my true passion.
You did? Cece, that's so awesome. I'm really glad you were able to find it and that we were able to start dating.
Oh, Angie, of course, you big sap.
Let's do this again next year too. Let's go even bigger and better next year.
Of course! We don't even have to wait until the Passion Festival to call up again enter either.
Then let's start today.
Haha, well, need a little break first?
Aw, come on.
Alright, need a little brainstorming between festivals. Snacks then.
Before the conversation can continue, an announcer chimes through the festival. The painting categories winners are about to be announced.
Oh my gosh! I gotta
go! Cece rushed off to her. The result is... Good luck! She lines up with the other contestant. She can feel her heart racing as a result are finally announced. They announced honorable mention, 3rd place, 2nd place. Cece's name hasn't come up. She thinks she might be out when suddenly... Cece comes in 1st place! Yes! Completely stunned, Cece hesitates before swooping up to give her thanks. She feels a surge of pride and confidence for her work to be recognized almost like all of the other amazing enters. But they all agree that with Cece's painting, you can really feel the love put into every brushstroke. For all the emotion so obviously put into, the absorber had to recognize it all as something special. I'm just so glad Sarah loved my painting so much! One by one, the judges shake Cece's hand and tell her they're looking forward to what she'll paint next. Yeah! I've got all sorts of ideas I love to put on the canvas! You better believe I'll be back next year with something even more filled with spirit! Cece leaves her painting with the judges to be put on display alongside the others enters. Still giggling from the award ceremony, Cece feels inspired to paint something new as soon as she can. When she thinks of how much she could grow by the next Passion Festival, it inspires her all the more. Cece was ready to devote her life to chasten this feeling. She had finally found her true passion now. She had discovered her dream. The dreams of becoming the best artist she could be. From now on, Cece is an artist. You got the ultimate artist ending! As the contest all wrapped up for the day, Cece meets up with Angie near some clothing stalls. Angie is curiously looking over some handmade catfish ears headbands. Hey Angie! Cece! How did you do in the contest? Everything hope for any more? Yeah! Kind of, actually. Mostly I'm just happy I was able to get so much clarity by entering. Me too. We're gonna be such a powerful couple. You betcha! What are you doing here, by the way? Look at some new... Oh, crap. It's getting dark. Hold on. Got some new catfish ears to wear, Oh, these? Well, I thought they looked like the princess ears, so... You made Princess Australia, right? Yeah, I was thinking about my comic with her recently. Well, they totally do look like her ears. Are you gonna buy them? Are you gonna cosplay to Princess? Oh gosh, I don't know. I thought about it, but I don't think I could really pull it off. Oh, what? Are you always the one telling me stuff like that should be for fun and nothing else? Plus, I think you're making us super great Princess Australia. You're both super passionate, super creative, super cool, and super cute too. Cece. And she looked like she could explode from all the... flattering Cece giving her. Here, I'll buy them for you as our first gift between girlfriends. Before Angie could say anything, Cece had already handed the money off to the stall owner. As far as Angie is, she could tell she's incredibly excited to receive the ears from Cece. Well, if you're already bought... Oh my gosh, she's adorable! Oh my gosh, you're so cute right now! I feel like it too. Thanks, Cece. I'm really glad we could be on this date together. Of course, Angie! It's
It's really my pleasure to be out here with you today. Especially with you looking so cute. Like I said.
Aw, you're flattering me so much. I can't believe how cheesy you are.
What? Don't like a little bit of cheesy romance more now again, Angie?
Alright, I do. I'm just not used to it yet.
Well, I'll try to be gentle then.
Cece!
Let's go show you off and get some food.
Okay. Cece and Angie's waste no time getting food they can eat while swimming along. They spend the majority of the day wandering together through the stalls together, looking at contest interests, which benefits. They also spend a lot of time complimenting each other, holding hands and flirting, and just seem to have warmed up to Cece's cheesy way of doing things. It's extremely sappy, which seemed to fit them both perfectly. And then, both these girls run off into the kelp forest together.
Ooh, yes, yes! Do you think they become like the keepers of the forest?
Like, they watch over the plants and fishes together?
Yes! They become one with all the natures and become almost like demigods?
That's so cool. It's so romantic. Let's become keepers too, Cece.
Oh, you mean like a role play?
I never said that, but I wouldn't be against it.
Well, we could.
Ah! Oh my gosh! Before they knew it, they also had a new stories to make together and new activity to look forward to as well. It had been such a long and completion month for Cece, but she was so glad it had helped her find her way closer to Angie. She was really looking forward to where they go in the future and what they do. From now on, though, she was content just beaming, spending the rest of the day with Angie. Oh my god. This is so cute. Oh my god! Okay, everyone, that is Mermaid Splash Paso Festival Part 2. So I'll be making more parts and get more endings. So anyways, so that'll be it for the video. So bye!